guys. All right. So, get this straightened out. All right, hang on. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Getting everything straightened out. Wait for a couple people to come in. See how you guys are doing. All righty, tighty, tight. So, this is gonna be stupid. I don't know why I did it, but I'm gonna do it. At least I hope I won't die. But so how's everybody's week going? Made it through the holiday, I'm hoping. Everybody had a good one. Yes, it was a holiday on Monday, so you guys had a little bit of recovery. It was a little hot here today. We're in the 90s. It's going to start cooling off after this, so hopefully we'll be in the regular 80s, I think, for the next couple of days. And I think it's settling down. Actually. Oh, is this thing not on? There we go. All right, I think, there we go. Hopefully that's on there. Is the sound going? Hopefully, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this stupid thing out. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good one. Like I said, it was hot here. Last couple of days been in like in the 90s. So yeah. Fortunately, it will be cooling. Thankfully, we're going to be in like the 80s for the next couple of days. So, anyways, how are you guys doing? Waiting for a couple people to come in. All right, so I have a little bit of I got some different stuff tonight. I got some Dave's hot chicken, just because I wanted to try it, and I don't know about this one. I did get this one is Reaper. It's the Reaper. Fear in the Reaper. One of these is. I could smell that. I can smell it. You can smell it. This is the Reaper sauce on that one, and I did get another one. I got hot, just to be different. Hopefully, won't burn my face off. I don't know. Hopefully, anyways. So yes, and I have do have some other stuff standing by. I got to do other things. Yes, I've had Sbarro pizza before. I think there's one at my mall, but I haven't been to the mall in 20 years, so don't go there. We have like other pizza places. I don't know. Kind of the mall's not the thing anymore. I think they're actually going to tear my mall down, so not real enthused on it. But back in the 80s, that was the place, I guess, to go. Hang out with your buddies and go into the mall. And what else? You go to food court. No. Reaper. Dave's hot chicken, and this is Reaper. This is the hottest that they've got. It's the Reaper. Fear in the Reaper. And I did get regular hot as well. And I got some Dave's Bites with pickles. These are just little. These are regular hot. The options on the bites only came with mild, hot, and no spice. They didn't let you go to the super hot stuff. I did try the extra hot before. That was pretty dang hot. And yeah, so I got all that fun stuff. I did get some honey to go with, and yeah, but that's either here nor there. I'll get to that in a few minutes. And tonight, I'm drinking two different. I mean, this is like the opposite ends of the spectrum. All right, I guess it's like angels and devils. I don't know. So I was able to find this one's coming out now. You guys know it's coming out for Halloween. I was able to find a Chucky's Punch from Fanta. This is Chucky's Punch. It's fruit punch. Reaper is apparently one of the super hot. It's hotter. It's above a Ghost. So yeah, this is Fanta's Chucky's punch, and that's the bad side, and this is the good side, I guess. I don't know. I've had this for a while. I keep forgetting about it. And this one is Bob Ross. Good old Bob Ross, and this is energy drink from Bob Ross. It's a happy little drink. So yeah, trying different spectrums. So that's what it is. It is what it is. All right. So I have other stuff standing by, and I do. Let's see. I'm trying to sort this out. I did get mac and cheese, I believe. Yes, did get some mac and cheese. Because this one actually came with two tenders. One's the Reaper, and one of them's this is just plain hot, and then it's got mac and cheese and pickles and Dave's sauce. And instead of fries, I went with the mac and cheese. So I've had them before. I don't know if I want to hold off on the other one. I was waiting for a couple people to come in and see what's going on. So hopefully you guys have been having a good week. Not too hot for you. Been hot here today. We were like in the 90s, so it's going to cool down. So thankfully, the other day it was like 100. So yeah, I've been trying to stay out of the heat, trying to stay in. I've got a lot of stuff to drink to keep cool. Been out looking for all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm telling you, I have found some, and you will be seeing another review coming up later tonight. One of the unique ones that I found. Yeah, we're getting cool here, thankfully. So anyway, I think I am going to I'm going to start with this. Let's start with this one. Just put a little. I'm going to put a little bit of honey on my. This is going to be the hot. I'm going to work up. I'm going to work up to the the other one. This is just the Reaper. The Reapers. I don't know. Kind of afraid of it. I don't know. I got inspired. I was watching someone and he was eating a Reaper pepper, and I was like, I'm gonna be stupid too. So I don't know. But yes, they have Dave's hot chicken, and get a little bit of mac and cheese action going. Have I tried their mac and cheese? I don't know. I know last time I got one with had fries. But not bad. Creamy. And this one just comes with bread on their chicken tenders. Comes with bread, pickles, and Dave's sauce, and then like I said, honey. So, pickles, and you can get the different degrees of hot. You can get From no spice all the way up to Reaper. Depends on how brave you are, I guess. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, this is Dave's sauce. Like a, I don't know, creamy sauce to it. All right. So yes. And I suppose I could eat the pickles and make yourself a sandwich, I guess. All right. So I don't know if you guys have a Dave's in your area. They've just opened mine a couple months ago, so been one of my first times trying it. So definitely different. All right, so a little bit of hot. I got some spice to it. Wow. Yeah. Crunchy. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know if that's in relation or not, but it certainly gets things going. Oh wow. Yeah. A little bit spicy. Even the hot. I don't know about the Reaper. Decent amount of breading, decent amount of sauce. Yeah. Well, like I said, this is hot. This is probably like medium amount. I think it goes no spice, mild, medium, hot, extra hot, and then Reaper. There may be another one in there, but it's got some heat to it, I'm telling you. Even the extra hot was pretty dang hot too. I had a review of that the other day. Couple months ago, I did the the first time I tried it, I went with the extra hot. That was pretty hot. Simple, just chicken, bread, choice of sides. A little bit of honey helps. So anyway. And this is my Bob Ross. Well, let's see. I'd say about a 5 or a 6 spice level on that particular one on the hot. It's got some heat, but not unbearable. It does give a little bit of lingering. Kind of along the lines of a Nashville hot. You get it from like KFC or some of the other places that they have. Definitely a lot of spice. It's not for the people that can't handle spice. If you can't handle spice, don't even get any spice. Get the one with no spice. The other thing you can do is get the sauce on the side. Only get the unsauced chicken and add however much you want. That way you don't overdo it. You can control how much spice there is. It actually goes good with the Dave sauce and the chicken and the honey. Different. So yeah, Pretty dang hot, even for the hot stuff. We don't have any other like restaurant chains. We don't have some of these other ones that I've seen, Raising Cane's or any of those ones. This is the newest chicken franchise, I guess. So actually pretty good. A little pricey, but not bad. I don't know. They didn't. I ordered it online. They did not make me sign a paper. I think if you go in person, you do. Stating that you're going to be eating super hot stuff. And you could possibly have problems. I did see something about that. But again, I think that's only if you go there and pick it up. They make you sign a waiver. I don't know. All right. Getting through the hot stuff. I have to let that settle for a minute. Waiting for other people to come in. I know I'm on a little bit early tonight, but I didn't want to let it get too late. And I know this place does not really deliver after a certain time, so I had to get it kind of a little bit early. No, it's not. It's just it is there. The hot is hot. It's not unbearable. You can see it though. Lots of it. You can see that permeating the chicken. It's still there though. Whoa. You eat that coating, you know it's there. So, all right. All right. Kind of take a break from that one for a minute. Let it settle. There's a little bit of the hotness there. All right. Before I go on to the other stuff, giving people a chance to come in, say hi, watch me. Hey, Dang. Hey, Scott. Yeah, there's a little bit of mac and cheese. Still recovering. I just had the hot tender. Still pretty heated. That's okay. That's why I said I'm on a little early tonight. You can watch me burn my face off on the replay. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of the Bob Ross. That's kind of helping a little. Well, still recovering. This is a Bob Ross energy drink. Whew, recovering. And I did find Chucky. I found Chucky. He's in the can. So that's what I found. Still recovering. That's just the hot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the other one. I will have to get prepped. All right. So I did find a few things when I went to the store. You guys know it's that time of year, right? You know it. They're out. It's everywhere. We're just barely close to Halloween and they've already got the stuff out. And I did find, I'll be doing some reviews on these ones. I found some nerds. Gummy clusters, and they are Halloween themed, spooky. nerd stuff there. And you know, it wouldn't be pumpkin spice season without pumpkin spice. And they got pumpkin spice latte nuggets from Hershey's. Pumpkin and spice and latte. Did we need it? I don't know. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. Who knows? But they put them out, and fools like me buy them. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. So what else? Recovering from that. Kind of calm down. All right. I did find a few things. Where did I get this one? Extreme Snacks. Found a few things. And this one's from Canada. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't think this one's in the States. I did find this one. This is called a Black Cherry Canada Dry. So that's that one. So from our friends in Canada, Black Cherry. They get some cool stuff up there. All right. Before I get into the other interesting stuff, I did find a few items. All right, I'll be making this eventually. You guys are familiar with the Squid Games? They have Squid Games ramen. And this is hey Carl, the Squid Games ramen, and it's got his ink, black ink, I guess. Squid ink. So Squid Game Squid ink ramen. So it's really tying into the Squid Games. So then I got a few other items. Yes. On this one, this is called Souracha. These are bubble gums with super sour howling racha, I guess. Call it super sour filled sriracha howlers. That's that one. And then I found this one. I don't know. Pickle in a pouch, but this is sour cream and onion. From Pringles. So sour cream and onion pickle in a pouch. And here's the fun one, guys. And I was kind of mad because they were sold out of one of the flavor. Yeah, pickle in a pouch, sour cream and onion pickle from Pringles pickle collab. All right, and this one, I was mad that they didn't have one particular flavor. I'll be on the hunt for it, but I got all the other ones now. I was going to buy this online, but I went to the actual website and they wanted a fortune for them, and they said they weren't going to be shipping until October. And it did come with a kit, not just the drinks, but they came with actual different crayons and coloring books and all that fun stuff. And this is from Jones Soda. It is a limited edition, and these are Jones Soda in collab with Crayon and Crayola. And they have actually the drinks, and then they've got the actual colors of their crayon tied into this one. This one is called Mystic Mint, Magic Mint, but this is a sour apple, and it's in the crayon thing. And then this one is called it's just called Orange and Cream Soda. So that's orange and cream, and they are shaped like crayons, but they're different colors. And the color coordinated the actual crayons if you wanted to get the kit, but the kit was like $60 plus like $15 shipping, and it didn't ship until October because apparently they had a first round and they sold out. And then I was able to get this one. This is pineapple cream soda. It's in the yellow bottle. And like I said, they have coordinating colors of crayons as well. This one is berry lemonade. And finally, this one is mulberry. It says mulberry. The only other one I wasn't able to get was grape. That was sold out. I'm going to still look for it. I think I might be able to find it on another website. I'm not really sure. But they are limited editions from Jones Soda. You can actually go to Jones Soda, buy it online, but you have to pre-order it, and then you have to buy the whole kit. And like I said, $60 plus another 15 or 16 shipping. So it would have been about $70 for them. I stayed home. I stayed home today. It was hot, too hot. So yes, all the Jones Soda, the other one, and all that fun stuff. So yes, I am staying home, and yeah, that's why I said I went to this place called Extreme Snacks. They were about $2 a piece for the actual individual bottles. Didn't come with the coloring book. It didn't come with the crayons or anything like that. But I'm just trying the sodas, so a much better price of about $2 a pop than 60, 70, $80, whatever would have been. So, anyway, so yes, still recovering from that. Little bit hot, just on that hot one. I don't know what's going to happen with the Reaper. I don't know. Waiting for a couple of people to come in, but yes, I did have the. I did get the Reaper. I got the Reaper from Dave's Hot Chicken. That's the hottest one that they have. I had the one earlier. It was the just plain hot. It comes with a piece of bread. Actually, this has honey and Dave sauce I can add to it as well. I could kind of smell that reaperiness. I don't know. I don't know. Should I chance it or not? I'm not sure. It is their hottest. Like I said, you can see You can see that coating on there. The Reaper. I only got one. I got one with the other one. It does have a little bit of honey, maybe. If I put a little bit of honey, that will cut it. I also have the Dave's sauce as well. Maybe that will cut it. Yes, it goes from no spice all the way up to Reaper, which is the hottest. It goes no spice, I think mild, medium, hot, extra hot, Reaper. I've had the extra hot. That's pretty hot. I just had the hot. It was a little spicy. I've not tried the Reaper yet. Anyway. And like I said, I got the two tender combo, and this just came with two different tenders, a slice of bread, and I got mac and cheese. You can get fries. Normally it comes with fries, but I opted to swap out mac and cheese and pickles. So yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of honey on this one, just because I think that might cut a little bit. I don't know. So yes, do a little bit of that honey on there, and this is gonna be super hot honey. Reaper honey. Yeah. I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. I'm stupid. Actually, if you go in there, they make you sign a waiver releasing liability. But I got it delivered, so they did not make me. I didn't have to sign. Yeah, super hot. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the Dave's sauce to cut, kind of, I don't know, kind of cut that a little bit. Because that straight up Reaper is going to be way too intense. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle that all right. I did get some mac and cheese. Plain old mac and cheese. So I got that on standby. That might cut it. Just a little bit of mac and cheese. Plain old mac and cheese. Kind of cut the heat, I'm hoping. All right. So yes, you got the honey, you got the Dave's sauce, and you got the Reaper. It's time to fear the Reaper. And this is a big piece of chicken, by the way. Kind of get the all right. This one you can see right here. Got the Reaper. All right, guys. All right, you ready? Just that little bit. Hopefully, here we go, guys. I got 911 on standby. Oh, wow. Intense. Oh, oh yeah. It's the back of the throat. Back of the throat's getting me. There's no flavor. It's all heat. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh, oh man. Just that little bit. Did it. Oh God. Oh wow. Oh, oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's enough of that one. Wow. Mm. Better with ice. Oh man. Oh God, that's hot. It's not bad. It's just that it's the lingering. Oh man. Stays around. Oh God. The heat. The heat is there. Oh man. Okay, a little bit better. That's hot. Just that little bit. Still staying. Wow. It's that lingering, the coating of your tongue. Whew. Just that little bit, man. Knocked me out. Oh God. I didn't think it'd be that bad, but it is bad. I'm recovering from that. The mac and cheese is helping. Getting the coating off my tongue. Okay. Whew. Recovering, man. Much better. I cleared my sinuses. Tell you that much. I know. It's that heat on that. I was fine until it hit the back of my throat. My tongue's still on fire. I'm not going to do that one anymore. I mean, I understand. It's not much flavor. It's mostly heat. Like I said, I had a big piece of that, and I don't think I could do any more of that particular one. Whew. Yeah, that Reaper. Now, well, the Reaper, it is the hottest one. It's really super hot. I should have known that. Like I said, I did do the hot, extra hot. That was pretty spicy. The Reaper pepper, I don't see that I'm going to be able to do much more of that. All right. Maybe this will help. This one is different. I did get some fries. These are not loaded fries. They're different. This is just plain hot. These are cauliflower, actually. They're cauliflower pieces coated in the sauce, the fries, the pickles, Dave's sauce, all that. And this one is just plain. You see that cauliflower made to resemble nuggets. So I wanted to try it. I don't know. Actually, that's not bad. Definitely not as hot. Actually, that's pretty good, actually. Bits of cauliflower with a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the sauce on it. Just if you're vegetarian. Yeah. And this actually has kale and fries. Fries probably aren't the best, but a little bit of kale slaw, a little bit of sauce, pickle, cheese. Not bad. I wouldn't get it all the time, but different change of pace if you want to get away from chicken. This is called not chicken. No, this is called not chicken loaded fries. They are loaded fries with cauliflower, grilled cauliflower, or baked or whatever, fried cauliflower, I guess. So instead of chicken pieces, they have cauliflower with the spice, fries, pickles, kale slaw, cheese sauce. From Dave's Hot Chicken. After I did the Reaper, not going to go back to that one. Oh, it's too dang hot. Yeah, that little piece that I had, I'm still getting a little bit of the burn, but whew, seriously hot. But yeah, this one's got pickles, fries, those little bits and pieces. Not bad. Would not recommend the Reaper. I've tried it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I know not to go above the extra hot. I think I'll stay with the regular hot or mild or anything down below. Safer. And the fries aren't bad. They're crinkle cut. I could probably do without the kale. But, you know, it's supposed to be healthy for you. It's supposed to be good for you. Yeah, I can't do it much anymore. I have a bottle of Frank's Red Hot, and I only put a couple drops on stuff. I'm not into the super hot stuff. I just wanted to try that one. And I did, and I'm not going to try it again. I wanted to see how hot it was. It is hot. It's too hot. But if you want to try it, you can. Especially if you can handle the heat. I don't know. But this one's not bad. And when you got the loaded fries, they only gave you 3 options. Mild, no spice, mild, or hot. They didn't give you any other thing. You can go extra hot. I guess that's why they don't want you burning your face off. But they have sliders. They have, what else? The loaded fries. They've got the tenders. They've actually got milkshakes too. With cauliflower instead. This is a cauliflower piece, not chicken. Cauliflower, not chicken. So for the vegans, there you go. Specifically called not chicken fries, or not loaded chicken fries. It is grilled cauliflower. And it's got your spice and it's got everything else on it. But so the chicken, they put cauliflower. I don't know if you like a cauliflower crust pizza. What else? They did have cauliflower wings at one point. I think some of the ones had them. What else did they have? I've seen them in the frozen section. You can get them there, the grocery store. Definitely different. Wouldn't be my everyday thing, but it's nice to try them. See what's different. Try things a little different, unusual. Everybody has chicken, but everybody has cauliflower. So yeah, does help after that hot Reaper thing. Whoa, I'm telling you. Ooh. All right, I think I'm settled down after that. Super hot. Open my nose though. Yeah, you should. What they really should do is make a Pepto-Bismol shake. I don't know. Right now, the newest thing is called the Crispy Onion Whopper. I don't know if they're going to be doing a holiday Whopper, maybe more towards October. Only in September. I don't know if they did a Ghost Whopper. They did, what else did they do? The Angry Whopper. They did they need to go back and do that Nightmare King. That was different. But yeah, I tried my new Onion Whopper. You'll see the review soon. You'll see what I thought of it. I don't know. I'm just a little disappointed in Burger King right about now. But It is what it is. And apparently today was supposed to be something at McDonald's, but I could not confirm it, so I'll see if it's there tomorrow. I did. Okay. Well, I guess maybe on the back of a motorcycle, you could have fast food. I don't know. Yeah, I understand. They don't have the chains there. They don't have the um, stuff like that. You can have it. You want it? You can have it. Here, you can have the Reaper. Oops. You can have the whole Reaper. Yeah, I saw that. $8. $8 though for the regular one. Yeah. The kind of a cop out. Only thing that's different was onion rings and grilled onions, the crispy onions. That's it. So it is what it is. So yeah. No, I'm not going back to the Reaper. Way too hot. I've tried it and I do not like it. It's too hot. Yeah, you can get the Whopper if you want. I just was like disappointed in it. Oh god, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, take a break for a minute. Let everything settle. Whew, oh, hot. Okay. All right. I will confirm something, guys. I was finally able to find it. Someone was asking about this the other day. So they're able to find that one. This was on pre-order, so it took a couple of days to get out. And stay tuned tonight. There may be another review with Reese's and Oreos involved. So you can check that out. Because they did a double collab. They did the Reese's Oreos and the Oreo Reese's. So they've done both. So you get cookies and peanut butter cups together. Like I said, I was trying to find them online, and some of them, the direct sites, wanted way too much money. I would have had to buy a case of peanut butter cups for $35 plus $15 shipping. I could have got 24 of them. Oh yeah, hey Ken. But I didn't want to pay $50 for a case of peanut butter cups. So I was able to find the miniatures at Walmart for like $5. Now I'm sure the other ones will be in the store, but I haven't found them yet. So I was able to locate the miniatures. So that works for me. And like I said, you know, it's that season. Pumpkin spice season's out. Here's the evidence. I was in my grocery store. I picked up a few things. They were like on the display as you came in. Just in time for Halloween. Oh, excuse me. I did find these ones. Spooky nerds. They're spooky. Yeah, I did not buy them. Like I said, that the direct from the Hershey's website wanted you to buy a whole case. And I said no. So yeah, we got spooky nerds, and then we got, you know, it's pumpkin spice. And they got pumpkin spice latte nuggets. So chocolate and pumpkin spice latte. Let's say latte of spice. Anyway. They had some other ones too. I didn't bother with them. I think there were kisses. I think that was another one. I don't remember all the ones, but I just happened to see them on the checkout. So it's that season. Starbucks has got their stuff out. They put pumpkin spice, everything. And you know what I heard? Ale 8 has a new flavor that's only available in the Kentucky area. So you might want to check out for that. I know that you're around Kentucky. That's what I've heard. I haven't even seen it online yet. So I will have to I will have to look for it. I did try the regular one time. Had it shipped from a company, but it is what it is. Definitely unique. So let's see what else. Man, whew, finally recovering from that the Reaper adventure. I'm telling you, man, that just that little bite was enough for me. No more. Not getting into that one anymore. The AO8, yeah, I think I want to say like I think I gave it an 8. So anyway, but I'm gonna have to look and see if I could kind of find it. I've been finding a lot of different stuff online. Wow, really opened up my nose with that Reaper stuff, boy. Whew. I'm telling you. If you got a stuffy nose, the Reaper will clear it out. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. That was hot. No joke, guys. That's some super hot Reaperness. Well, my nose will be clear. Thankfully, I only took a little bit of that Reaper. I don't think I could eat that whole piece. If I did, I'd seriously have issues later. So I had that little bit, and I think that's enough for me. I don't need to prove anything. It's too dang hot. There's no flavor to it. It was all heat. At least with the other one, you can taste a little bit of the spices, a little bit of the flavor. That one just killed your taste buds. It's like knocked you for a loop. And it lingered. It stayed there because all those oils and spices, man. No, I don't think so. Like I said, fortunately, I took a little small piece with it, just a little bit. If I ate that whole thing, I definitely would have issues. I'm telling you, because those spices are serious. It's the same thing that the Reaper is like the same thing they use for pepper spray. The pepper extract, the capsaicin, where they make the pepper spray and they spray it in the people's faces. That's what they use. The pepper extract. And that's why it burns your face so bad. I had a little bit of, I had mac and cheese, which helped. I have a little bit of milk. Um, yeah, it's calmed down now, thankfully. And I had some fries and other stuff, so that kind of diffused the spices and stuff. But when I first had it, it was like it coated my mouth, and it was bad. So yeah, don't mess with it. Respect the spice. Respect the Reaper. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, that's some serious stuff. I'm telling you. Knock you for a loop. Anything above Ghost, pretty dang hot. So if you guys can handle it, I you know I have to give it to you. I've seen a lot of people eat the super duper hot stuff. I cannot do it. Cannot get into the super hot spice. I wanted to try it to see how hot it was. I tried it. That's it. So I think from now on, if I do go to Dave's, I'm gonna probably go hot and below. I don't need to get the super hot. I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, people that were doing the one chip, people that were doing the super hot sauce, the people that were doing eating like whole peppers. No, can't do it. Yeah, I know. One time somebody did that. I remember um, this person was telling me a story that they got the brand new pepper spray canister. They were working security. They were in their vehicle, and they had like a holster that they had the canister on their hip, and I guess they were trying to put the canister into the holster, and they were in the van, and something happened. They hit a bump, and the thing went off right in her face. She sprayed herself with pepper spray because they hit a bump, and she was hurting pretty bad. So yeah, you got to be careful on that stuff, man. Yeah, she was trying to put it into her holster, and she was in the van, the other guy was driving, and that was pretty bad. Yeah, so when you're gonna put that stuff in there, don't be in a moving vehicle. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what they kind of told me, that she actually had to pull over, and I think they had to wash her face off, and um, yeah, so found out what it's like to be hit by pepper spray. That'll do it. It'll knock you for a loop. This was many years ago too, like probably like 30 years ago. I don't even know. It might be stronger. It might be a little different now. But yeah, that stuff's not. It's not anything to mess with. The super hot stuff, the mace, the pepper sprays, any of that stuff. No joke. I'm telling you, serious business. And I know that sometimes when they do these challenges or they prepare this stuff, the people have to wear actually masks. Yeah, and it's not fun. I did that one time. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die. Uh, And this was just, it was Tabasco too. I had a bottle of Tabasco and it was empty. So what I did was I went to the sink, I turned on the hot water, and I started washing the bottle off. And what happened was, when I was washing it, all that the dried concentrated Tabasco that was in the lid and that was on the edge, when it hit the water, it made like fumes, and it just like went in my face, and I started coughing and choking and all that just from washing the remnants off of the bottle. Because when the water hit that concentrated uh, sauce, it's just like made fumes everywhere. So if you're gonna clean the bottles, don't be in the same room. Tell you that. Even this was just Tabasco sauce. It wasn't Reaper or anything like that. Something about the hot water when it hit it, it just made the fumes and just like filled up the whole area. And I was like, whoa, it made me cough and choke and bad. Oh yeah. I will have to. I didn't hardly touch it. I just used a fork, but I will have to I will have to wash my hands before I do anything. I'm not touching anything. I've got napkins. I am not gonna touch anything else. No. Yeah. that'll do you in. So um, yeah, but any of that concentrated stuff, man, make sure that you have well ventilated. Don't mix things together. If you have to, do it outside. Keep it in the open. That way you can air it out. Some of those things they'll get you, man. Those fumes and stuff will get you, sneak up on you. So, whew, okay, finally, whew, recovered from that. Oh. Well, man, that was an adventure. I know not to get the Reaper anymore. I know they offer those options of the super hot stuff, and some people can, some people can't, but I have learned my lesson. No more. No mas. Yeah, it's just that concentration of that spices. And when it hit the back of my throat, it stayed and lingered. And, yeah, until I got it out, all the oils and stuff it's made it stick. And it was just hot. There was no flavor to it. It was just that heat. So they don't